Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. Now I've been trying to get away from doing the intros, but I haven't had a whole lot of success with that. So I'm going to have to go back into doing that again, but I'm going to try and keep this as short as I possibly can. I apologize for how infrequently we've been posting videos the last few weeks. Been working a whole bunch of extra shifts, and then I went in and had eye surgery, so I've been recovering from that and still am. But hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we're going to get back to our usual routine of having a decent number of videos coming out for you guys, especially all those exclusive videos for our patrons. We're really trying to focus on giving you guys some awesome content. So for anybody that is interested in that, just go ahead and check the description of the video down below. And I've had quite a few questions, even though we've had this system in place for a little while, quite a few questions on how you can, how our fans can tip us or show appreciation to us, and you can buy us a cup of coffee. We set up a quote-unquote tip jar for that. Again, just check the description of the video down below if you're curious about that. Otherwise, hope you guys are enjoying things. Please email us with anything, strategies you would like to see, questions you may have, videos you would like to see. If you would like to see us do the true crime stuff again, or just the mob stories on Vegas, or the history of Vegas, or restaurants, anything you might like to see from us, please shoot me an email, sincityliving.lv@gmail.com. We love shooting this stuff for you guys. Otherwise, we're going to jump right into today's video. All right, so let's look at 30 rolls of the dice without a 7. Let's look at the 16 through 30 because we've already finished the first 15. And oh, by the way, for our patrons, we do have a couple of real player, real strategies, pretty cool ones that we're going to put up there for you guys as exclusive videos. Also, as everyone's emailing us at sincityliving.lv@gmail.com with strategies or video suggestions or questions, we love filming those. You guys haven't sent us too many of them. Same thing actually goes on the patronage site. If any of our patrons email me, I will film an patron exclusive video of whatever question, strategy, anything that you send me there. So feel free to email me on either one, Gmail or that one. So now let's look. So we've already finished 1 through 15. So as I talked about, with some of them where statistically had a half a chance or 2.5 chances, this is where we catch everything up, where everything falls directly in a statistical likelihood. So the 2 statistically is only going to come once in 30 rolls. So we did it in the first 15, so it's not going to come again. The 3, however, is going to come one more time. So standard iron cross player is going to make their $10. Improper iron cross player is going to make their $8, or no, I'm sorry, their $10. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Improper iron cross player with the hop is going to make their $8. And now the expanding out iron cross player is likely going to just collect their $10. Because again, they also may be in a horn bet situation at this point. They might have $5 horn bet or horn high 12 or something along those lines. So now the 4 statistically is going to roll one more time, whereas the 10 will roll 2 more times because we did twice the first time around. So the 4 is going to roll one more time, which means that this player makes their $10 once. Improper iron cross player makes their $10 once. Improper iron cross player with the hop makes their $8 once. They have finally made it into the black. They're in the black. And the expando player. The expando player will make their $10 on the field. Let's go one thing at a time. Make their $10 on the field. Then they can throw in $5 for their VIG since they don't have any aces. And they will likely, since they're in a mid-press, press it up 1 unit. So now the 5. 5 is statistically going to roll 2 times. So the improper iron cross player is going to make $22. Going to make their $11 twice. They make their 22. Improper iron cross player is going to make their $4 twice. So that means they make $8. Right, because again, 14 minus the field. The hopping player, same thing. 14 minus the field, since they don't have anything up here. That means they're going to make $4. Or $8. $4 twice. They're going to make $8. Now we get to the expanding Iron Cross player. So they will get paid $35. We're going to have them go to 36. Some will go to 35, some will go to 36. And then they're going to bring their field back up. That's the first hit. The second hit, they're going to go to 50. Bring their field back up. Now we move on to the 6. So the 6 and 8, this is also where we're going to catch it up. The 6 is going to hit 2 more times, whereas the 8 is going to hit 3 more times to catch them back up to the statistical likelihoods. So 6 hitting 2 more times. Standard Iron Cross player is going to make their $11 twice for $22. We'll go ahead and take 3 for $25, and then that right there so we can give them another black. Improper Iron Cross player is going to make $2 twice, so they're going to make $4. Because again, they get paid 14 minus 10 minus 2 because they got to keep everything up. I'm sorry, that was the standard Iron Cross player. I messed that up, so let's bring it right back because that's not the hopper. It's the standard with the hopper that's coming up next. So standard Iron Cross player, their improper Iron Cross player is going to make $4 twice. So they're going to make $8. 14 minus the 10. The expand minus that right there is going to get paid $4. $2 twice. Expand minus the hopper. There we go. Now we're tracking. Now we're back on track. And then we've got the Iron Cross expand mid press. So let's take a look at what's going to happen. They're likely going to go to 60. Now they need to bring their field bit back. Boom, done. Next time around, the second time, they're going to go to 90, bring the field bet back. That's their 2 times. So now we move on to the 8, which we said is going to hit 3 times. So the standard Iron Cross player makes $11 3 times. So they make $33. To make it 53, so I don't have to make change later. 53. There we go. The improper Iron Cross player is going to make their $4 3 times, so they're going to make $12. Go ahead and grab 13 out of here so I can give them a green. And the improper Iron Cross player with the hop is going to make $2 3 times, so they make $6. We got 4 over here. We do, so they get $10. And the expanding out Iron Cross player. 3 times on the 8, which means they need to bring back their field 3 times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first so we can just go to the mid press. Okay? So for the mid press, they're going to go up to 42, which means they're going to get paid $23. Since they don't have the $2 to throw in, we're going to have to do it this way. They go up to 42 the first time. Second time, they go up to 60. And the third time, they go up to 90. And that handles the 8s. Now we go to the 9. So the 9 statistically is going to come 2 more times. Standard Iron Cross player is going to make $10 twice. Improper Iron Cross player is also going to make $10 twice. Improper Iron Cross player with the hop is going to make $8 twice, so they're going to make $16. And the Expando Iron Cross player. First time, probably bring themselves up to $36. Bring the field back. Next time around, second time go to 50. Bring the field back. So now we go to the 10. So as we said, the 10 is going to come twice this time around. That means that the standard Iron Cross player is going to get paid $20. The improper Iron Cross player is going to get paid $20. The improper Iron Cross player with the hop is going to get paid $16. And now we get to the expanding Iron Cross player. So let's throw in $3 so they can get paid 30. They're going to go up to 25, bring their field back, collect the rest. That's the first hit. The second hit, that went $11, $1 for the VIG, so they can press up, and 10 to bring their field back. Let's look at the 11. 11's going to roll one time each. So, standard iron cross player collects their $10. Improper iron cross player collects their $10. Proper iron cross player with the hop is going to collect their $8. And the expanding iron cross player collects their $11. Now, let's look at the 12. So finally the 12 is going to roll. 12 is going to roll one time only. Standard iron cross player gets paid $30 whole dollars. Improper iron cross player will also get paid $30 whole dollars. Now I'm assuming that we're on a pays triple. I know my layout here says double, but assuming we're on a pays triple on the 12, which you'll find in a lot of the off-strip casinos. You won't find it quite so much in the on-strip. I personally wouldn't play craps on a doubles because that tells me they're probably kind of chintzy on the odds on a lot of the other things as well. Improper iron cross player with the hop is going to get paid $28. You get paid their $30 minus keeping the hopper up. And the last one is going to get paid their $30. So, now that we've completed 30 rolls of the dice without a 7, this is a really good roll. This is anywhere between 25 to 40, 45 minute roll. Depends on the bets and the presses and stuff along those lines. Let's take a look. The player playing the standard iron cross now has $334 sitting in their rail. They have, depending on what they bought in with, they may or may not have enough, the FU money, the walk away once the 7 finally comes money. Probably not, to be honest. So they have caught a 30-minute roll, and they do not have enough to make them walk away, unless they bought in for, say, $100. If you bought in for $200 to $300, you've gained $334, but if you've lost $150 already, you're not up that much. So it depends on where in they're playing, if it's right at the beginning before they've lost a lot, or if near the end when they're way down, on whether or not that is enough to walk away. The improper iron cross player has $236 in their rail. Same thing. Definitely not enough to walk away. It may not have even brought them up to even, depending on how much they lost prior to this. Improper iron cross player with the hop. This is the reason I call this the iron stupid. They have $188 in front of them. Gets smaller and smaller every time here, doesn't it? Then you've got the expand the iron cross and mid press up. They have $420 sitting in front of them that they have banked. Not to mention they have over $300, almost $400 on the layout as well. This player could take all their bets down and have over $800 in profit. This player may actually have enough to say, you know what, I'm out of here. I'm happy. I'm good. So I hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, or at least just plain fun. Next, we're going to go to the 31 through 45 rolls without a 7.
Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that. But the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love to help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.